back to our Hidden Treasure Moments podcast. My name is Kara Adams. My co-host is my fine husband here, Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get pumped up. That's why I come in.
And my guests are Pat Smith and Tim Stansel. And we're really talking about kind of what makes a good man, what makes a man good. When we left off, we were talking about kind of, you know, who you're surrounding yourself with in your relationship. Are you traveling with couples that are like you, that are married, that are kind of going down that same path? And when we left off, I was kind of asking you, Tim, you know, we see you guys on social media going to amazing places, but how much...
That's Tim, I'm Pat.
Sorry, Pat.
She can remember everything else. She can't remember.
Right.
Oh my gosh. But, you know, how much does that help your relationship and kind of revive it?
It's huge, man. Huge. You have to travel. You have to take your daycays. Mm-hmm. We have a ritual that we need to get back on track with. But we would go to the Langham, or we'd go to the Marriott, or go to the Ritz, just for a day. Tim just did that. Tim and Danita just did that last week, and it's needed. It's not like me, Tim, and Cha-Cha have to be there. There's three of us, so somebody can jet, do their thing, and you get away so you can decompress, unwind, and connect with your spouse.
Yeah, it's
needed. So when we do it, we want to get up and go more than we are going now. But, you know, life gets in the way.
Right.
But you still got to make plans for that. And it's not just about getting away with couples. You get away with singles, too, because you encourage them.
That's good.
So, Tim, like you said, he's been watching, listening, learning. He's in the perfect relationship right now. And that's good. So it was encouraging that he's been watching and learning and listening from couples who've been together for a long time.
It's good seeing black love.
Man, hey, it's good. You can never say you can't meet your woman at the club. I met my wife at the club.
I met mine at the club. And that's so funny.
Y'all work at the club.
You met yours at...
I met her at Best Buy.
Yeah, we met at Best Buy.
But you connected
I went
at
to the
Sevilla.
club. We went to the club.
And she started salsa dancing. It was over.
I told her.
I hate when people say, I ain't meet my husband in no club. I ain't meet my wife in no club. I said, but you there.
Right.
What they gonna say about you when they see you? They gonna think you're not,
yeah.
Go to the library then. Go sit at the grocery store. Go where you gonna go. It's not always club environment is bad. It's
go to church.
Go
in the divorce too.
Yeah.
Well,
that is, let me stop.
Yeah. Okay, Tim, like for you, what are those events? What are things that you do with your wife now that kind of help to still build? I know you guys are newlyweds, but that help to kind of bring that love in and keep that appreciation going?
Honestly, I didn't have to change my stripes. So that was huge for me. I was able to, still move and shake like I do. And it's not that I don't want to check in or do that. It's just... because you do it, but I don't have to. It's more of a situation of she allows me to work throughout the day. And I've been in so many scenarios that I weren't able to do that. But she's my partner, so I'm mad when she doesn't come. You know what I mean? I prefer to hang out with her. She's not a bugaboo. She don't get on my nerves. She ain't talking mess. She ain't slapping me down. It's a situation like, man, when she's around, I'm being blessed. You know what I mean? Because of her energy, her vibe, her whole spirit is right. So, and it's like that towards everything, everybody, and every situation. So, a lot of that just bleeds off into me of how I see her move and shake, and how she's respected amongst her people.
I think I don't even think that's just our community or just black men. At the end of the day, when I see successful, couples, whether it's white, Hispanic, black, Asian, it don't make a difference. When they have that support system behind them with their wife,
that's everything.
It's like,
it can move mountains, man.
It can move mountains. And I don't think women truly understand that.
They don't understand.
Like, I don't think they know that we will run through that brick wall for them if we just know that they got our back.
They don't know it because of the insecurities that they deal with that they don't want to admit to. And so like she even said, earlier when she talked about it, the couple of the women, and it's not that you're an insecure woman, but at those moments you may be, and so it's gonna have you act out that way, and I think
in
that's,
which most times we put those insecurities in them.
True.
If not, if it's us, it could have also been past relationships.
It could be past
You said
relationships.
that luggage.
Absolutely.
But I get it, though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Or what we do brings the insecurity, of course.
But that
I mean,
kinda
we don't
goes
do
with-
that in this church, but in other churches.
But I mean, that kind of brings up, your May 11th day.
Yes. So, I know that with my friends and with the women in my group that we really weren't taking any time out for ourselves. Like, we were mom, we were wife, we were all of this stuff, but we were putting ourselves last. And so it was really placed kind of on my heart to put a retreat together that's not only for women, but it's for men. It's for anyone who doesn't take the time out to like give their soul, give themselves peace again. And so we have a 1-day gym retreat. It's in Riverside at the Mission Inn. It's absolutely beautiful. And that is what the day is about. It's about kind of building that love back up for yourself and the serenity. And we're going to do a workshop and we're going to do massages and just really great things to bring the love back into our lives and to appreciate ourselves again. The retreat is on May 11th. It's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it's all day. So get a sitter or just tell your loved one, I'll be back. Peace. No.
That's
Or
funny.
bring them.
That's
Or
funny.
bring them.
Yeah,
Or
that's
bring
funny you
them.
mentioned that because we're renting out Raquel's tomorrow night from 7 to 9 to the ladies. I said we just want a ladies connection group from 7 to 9. It's open to the public, but for women only. And that's just crazy. You're talking about that, but this young lady put that together. So that's at Raquel's Jazz Lounge, 134 South Riverside Avenue in the city of Rialto tomorrow from 7 to 9 for ladies only. And you can stay afterwards to enjoy the jazz night.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
if people wanted to connect with you or they wanted to find you online, on social media, kind of, will you tell us how we can connect with you?
Timothy?
Upscale3.com. It's our entertainment, our website. Raquel's Jazz Lounge, you'll find it on there. TheLatestBarbershop.com, you'll find our information on there. But we're all over social media, and what we do, you could Google our situation, and it'll come up. Stuff's coming up, so that's the way to find us. Just social media and listen to the grown folks.
Yeah.
Because we're in Southern
Grown and sexy.
We're in Southern
That's it.
California, entertaining grown folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. So
Yes. And like sometimes I'll get text messages, like I'll be able to see, what you guys are doing. And so do you have an email list or do you have something that people could join?
social media now.
Okay.
We used to do the email
old
list.
lady.
It's kind of gone now. Now it's all about texting and social media. That's your kind of your guidelines to getting to people.
And our followers can come on our website and follow us and log in and put their email address in, and we'll send out information. So we do have an email list, Twitter, Instagram, Raquel's Jazz Lounge or Upscale 3 Entertainment. You'll find us.
Perfect. Well, with that, do you guys want to say thank yous to anyone? Do you want to do any shout outs?
Man, big shouts out to my wife. Hi, Felicia. If you're listening. Shouts out to our partner, Cha Cha. I know he's at work right now. Wanted to be here, but wasn't invited.
And he's the big push.
Chacha, you were
He's the
totally
big- and
invited.
He's the big push for her hidden treasure.
Yeah,
book.
for the book.
For the
Right,
book.
right. So, and all the
Yeah.
people in the IE, from the IE to LA, it doesn't mean that you have to always go to LA to have a good time. You can come to the IE. And a lot of people are doing that now. So, there you go.
Shouts out to the IE, to all our supporters, and actually, my wife don't even know I'm in LA. She don't even know I came out here today.
Right.
She know I'm gonna be home though.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
what matters.
That's right.
But shouts out to everybody that supports us out in the IE, and thank you guys for having us out and having this open conversation.
Absolutely,
Most
baby.
definitely.
No, I really just want to thank you guys. Like I said, I mean, it's crazy the relationship that we've had. Without Pat, literally, and I said it last week for the Valentines. Without you, sometimes we don't see what's good in front of us until we have these type of conversations.
Right.
And I was in a funk, and just hearing Tim, bless me with that word. But without you, I probably wouldn't have pushed to get my wife. Even all the hell she put me through, and I done put her through.
Yes.
It's way better on the other end.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
so just thank you guys for coming in. I don't get a chance to be on the show that much, but she pumps me up when I'm here. So thank you guys for that, and just thank everyone else that's been listening, that's supporting the show. We look forward to seeing them at the gym retreat and continue to buy the book Hidden Treasure.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank my husband, Troy. I want to thank our guests, Pat and Tim, for coming in and blessing us with your knowledge. We truly appreciate it. I want to thank the poetess. I want to thank Felicia Morris Media Studios. I also want to thank all of this is part of is our sponsors. And, you know, it means a lot for someone to believe in what we're doing. And so I want to thank my sponsor, Creative Solutions Marketing and Printing, for helping make all of this happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, you know, you can find us on my email and on my website, which is www.karaadams.com. That's where you can purchase the book Hidden Treasure. It's also where you can sign up for our Hidden Treasure retreat, our VIP one-day retreat. You can also go to Eventbrite. And with that, we're on the show every Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Be good.
Bye-bye.